What's going on, YouTube? Bearded back, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick back up and hopefully finish up House of Ashes. I'm sure you guys saw in the last video the I don't know what was going on during that sequence, or that exchange between LT and Sergeant Nick. That lighting issue. I have absolutely no idea what in the world happened there. I didn't have that issue like while I was playing the game, and I definitely didn't have the issue. Like I didn't notice the issue until like I was editing it. So I have no idea what was going on with it. I tried different methods of editing it because I was thinking that maybe it was something that was going on in my like throughout my editing process. So I pretty much took it out, re-imported it, and was thinking hopefully this might solve the issue. It didn't solve the issue. So, oh yeah, hopefully I don't have any more of those issues. Yeah, well, I'm a hope and pray that I don't have those issues again. But yeah, part two ended up continuing with. I mean, well, there was more gameplay in part two. I will give it that much. It was a little bit more balanced, but it is what it is. They're trying to tell a story, and there's a lot of information. Like the more I've thought about it since the last, since last episode, they've got a lot of story that they're trying to push out, and cutscenes are the easiest way to do it. Instead of trying to trying to push the material through gameplay. No more issues this time around, as far as both audio and lighting is concerned. Because yeah, that when I first saw that lighting issue, I was absolutely confused. I have absolutely no idea what happened there. Because like I said, I wasn't seeing that, but I mean, I at least didn't see it while I was playing the game. So, all right, let's get on into it. Oh man, actually, oh yeah, I love the intro, or well, yeah, the intro screen for this game. It is. I love that they keep it the same, but at the same time they just tweak minor things like the smallest things like the font. That's just me being a nerd, though. All right. So where we last left off, LT and Salim were going down into the Batcave.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait,
Had to
what
scoot
did
in.
you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
Yeah, and she's running away from
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint.
being a good wife.
You shot that woman.
Granted, at this point they were
It's
already
okay.
separated
But you can
for
talk to
a
me.
year.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole. Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Just say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
Oh, that's just him having a dream because he got knocked the hell out.
Jason. Jason, you here?
Yep, gotta make sure you got your M4 SOT mod. who that is. Oh, that's old girl.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, not this guy again. Homie's just shrugging off that 5.56 like it's nothing.
Over there.
Just run. Don't take the time. At this point, don't even bother taking the time because he was gonna fight back. Dang, back down the hole. Hole in one. Please tell me there was a casually placed spike down there. No, that's just a standard pitfall. It's not a Vietnamese pitfall. Man.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
Really, dog? That's
We have a
where your
future
head's at?
Eric was a good man. But he's gone.
Rachel. Do you love me?
My Marine has a heart. I like that.
Answer me.
I do. I do love you.
Where are her bite marks at?
I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever. It's Jason. He's alive.
Pull check.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
One thing I will say is that unless LT is prior enlisted, this game's not doing a very good job of depicting a first lieutenant in either the Marine Corps or the Army. Because as the good old saying goes in the military, you can't spell lost without LT.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Itchy.
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
So this is the Bat Cave. Brucey boy, I like what you've done with the place.
What is that? Cocoon? It looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
You don't have to be a scientist.
American science at school.
Yeah.
We should stay clear of it.
Yeah, you don't have to be a scientist and have an idea of what formaldehyde might smell like.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
No, of course, all the pages are gone. Someone really doesn't like reading. Ooh, 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 ooh. I almost missed something. Oh. Looks like a ghoul from Fallout. Is that... oh, looks like it's more than likely a watch. Yeah.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason,
Yeah.
What?
I can't end up like this.
Me neither, Slim. Neither can I. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be blank. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that thing.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
All right. Okay, yeah, we are definitely in the Batcave.
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
Oh no, it's not Batcave, it's just Prometheus. Yeah, they straight up ripped this out of Prometheus. Or at least they definitely got inspiration from Prometheus.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London to university. If only he would stop stealing.
Kids will be
Miss him so
kids.
much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me.
Just didn't
She
understand.
had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh, so does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of
Yeah.
ourselves, huh?
Not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, whatever happens out there, got your back.
We'll stand together.
I know it's a rapid change in character, but it's better. I kind of wanted to see some sort of character development with him, with LT. All right. Damn. 3,500 feet down. Mm. Fireworks.
What is this?
It's almost like firecrackers. Uh-oh. Huh. Those things are everywhere, aren't they? I'm just gonna lie to myself and say that one was a statue.
Stay close. This gotta be where those things come from.
Could have sworn I saw.
Question is, where the hell are they?
What in the hell? What is this over here?
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Salim, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've
Ew.
seen those motherfuckers, they're not exactly the chatty type.
Yeah. Either way, I don't like the sound of it.
Look at this place. Those things are intelligent. This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Definitely seems alive. It's almost like it's some sort of ship.
Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you?
I wouldn't. Don't.
Touch it,
No, don't
Touch
disturb.
pussy. Fuck, that was close. Thanks.
Did you see that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
I didn't break it. Don't expect me to try and pay for it. I don't even know what kind of currency these guys take. I hope they don't have that standard of you break it, you buy it. Eh? What? What in the world?
Shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh, it's the guy from the very beginning.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
Oh, that's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
I'm serious.
Don't shoot.
The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتاح دلوقتي في موتك.
Put him out of his misery. Especially if he actually was alive for eons at this point. Man, this is absolutely fascinating though. As I didn't see that there. But yeah, as confusing as it is, the fact that this is supposed to be in the middle of the desert, and then 3,500 feet down is this Prometheus-like structure. But it's like, it's just some structure of some alien life form. And I'm only saying alien life form because it's like they are clearly, it's so much more advanced, especially if this has been down here for millions of years. This stuff is barely even noticeable. Good lord. But yeah, like, this stuff is way more advanced for the time when this ship or civilization, I guess, would have arrived. Not touching any more of you guys. Oh, it's one of the skulls.
Salim. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. Some fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
So an alien life form got infected and became vampires. Alrighty, so how do I go about this?
Salim.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
This reminds me a lot of Aliens with the...
No! God, please, no!
Oh.
No! No!
Think what I'm thinking?
You thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly.
So not there. I'm gonna go here. Go here. I think I'm going the right way. Sharp turn there. Go this way, go this way. Ooh, I almost walked right into that. Okay, we gotta go all the way around here. There we go. So, what do we have to destroy? Do I go that way? Hold on, something don't sit right with me over here.
Check this out. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense. I thought these things were a pack. Trained, disciplined.
Guess not. I mean, it would make sense that they're essentially like wolves. They're going to defend their food.
I got something for you.
Damn it, Nick. We were over here trying to be quiet.
I'll cover you. Go.
All right. Huh? So this ancient civilization has force field technology.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. Thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Whew.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. Colonel didn't make it? I'm glad you
All
made it.
right.
This place.
Oh, no, it's not a force field. It's just water that's just randomly placed at the bottom of this cavern. Rachel, that's what her name was.
What is this place?
Well, there's notes, so...
We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4. All in, it's not enough.
We also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Ooh,
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, man. We stand together as one.
Yeah.
Looks like our explorer friends were here too. We should search this place before we move out.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of exploratory notes they left us. Ooh, a box. FAO Holman, new equipment requests, pickaxes 12. That's a minimum of 1,000 feet of rope, plywood box by 20. Okay, to whoever finds this,
What was in
forgive
it for
me.
him? Is it really all about these tablets?
Forgive me, I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin, and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Ellis von Houten. Okay. So, yeah. Those dynamite sticks are definitely shot. They are coming. We must end it here with blank. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary unto blank found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who blank.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
So they were the first to disturb. Okay. They were the first to disturb this tomb.
Over here. I found something.
Hold on. Because I'm not sure what that's going to lead to. Hunts victim. Implants parasite. Parasite gestates. Post death. Parasite takes over. Okay, yeah, that's literally Alien.
What I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Eric was a good man.
He was.
Huh.
It's singing.
Yep, she's infected.
Are you okay?
Making that noise is essentially
There's
agitating
meaning here.
the parasite in her.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
She doesn't know she's infected.
Isn't that something?
Unless she knows and she just refuses to tell
Mary
anyone.
believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. No one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Shit! Rachel!
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
They
about.
came from the stars. This isn't their home. It's an ark.
Nick, you're gonna have to put her down. I was not about to let her fucking activate. I was not a.
Misery. Hold her the fuck down.
There's gotta be a way we can't lose her.
There's no other way. Hold her down.
Remember what happened to your friend Clarice? It won't be pleasant if Rachel turns too.
Kill me. I'm trying.
Fuck, Rachel. I have to put you down.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I understand it's probably gonna fuck up the relationship between Nick and LT. But yeah, there's no
Need to be
way.
done. Stand up, Sergeant K.
It was either that or unleash white phosphorus in that tiny chamber.
Things aren't done. They'll have heard the gunshot. We need to move the fuck out.
I was not about to let her. Yeah. The only way to really seal a deal is to pierce the heart and prevent them from turning, because it cuts. I'm guessing it has something to do with cutting off oxygen and blood supply to the rest of the body. Alright, so.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick.
Just.
Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Rachel's gone. So's the Colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. The second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion. Salim, you ready?
I am.
Okay then. Let's get loose, kids.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. It takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up. You hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
Yeah, all the electrical currents in the air, there's no way there's radio signals.
I can't make it out.
Yeah, it's not even let me inspect it.
First dynamite is down. Over.
All clear from up here, buddy.
Which way? Left or right?
We're not seeing any movement. It's your call.
I'm gonna go with my gut and go right. What the hell? Oh. Alright. Good so far. Come on. There we go. Okay. Whew.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother lode.
It's too far.
Advancing.
I'm going for it.
I'm able to get to it. And get a charge down.
Too easy.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
Alright, one down. Fuck. I got... God damn it. I went a little too fast. Ah. Nice PNG explosion. Yep, you're burning alive now. Or, well, burning whatever you are. Toasted vampire? Anybody? Alright, come on. Oh, it's the wings.
Rest in peace, Nikki.
Quickly! The ropes!
Yeah, no, I pressed my button too quick.
What is it?
Something don't sound right.
Maurice? Coming after us! You gotta cut the rope!
Alright, come on, Salim. Alright. Alright, Salim managed to make more rope.
Allahu Akbar! Look! There's a way out!
He just happened to have a spare climbing set on him. Alright. Well, I at least got Salim out of there alive, and LT.
We're alive. We're fucking alive. This is Bellman 2-1 actual to Coyote 2. Radio check, over.
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
It's a long story.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me. Oh, no. Not again.
You gotta be kidding me.
They're coming! Get to the huts!
Just nuke it.
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
This is gonna be eventful with only 2 people.
How much time do we have?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
Hold your ground! Hold your ground! There are too many of them!
I'm almost out!
There has to be another way out.
Oh, flares.
Flares? Where are the bullets?
Fuck it! We use what we got.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Alright, what's it gonna have me do here? Alright, Jason. Oh, right to the face. The sun's back. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. managed to survive that.
Do you have eyes on the friendlies? There.
This is Mailman 2 in actual. We have eyes on and are clear for even. Oh.
Just mind the massive holes throughout the area.
We've got 2 survivors. One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
Hmm. One thing I did notice throughout this game was that really, like the QTEs, granted, yes, I did screw up one of them. The QTEs were simple because it's only 2.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. First Lieutenant Kolchak was a revelation, was he not? He finally made peace with the demons he'd been carrying with him and forged the unlikeliest of friendships. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'll be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
Man. Yeah. Oh.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
That's
Cool
probably
Jack
the
Jason,
parasite.
First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here. I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
30-year-old dynamite, that is. Sergeant K.
Shame. His testimony could have been valuable. This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
That's quite the love bite.
It's a damn shame is what it is. The Colonel had a lot more to answer for. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
She was infected. Her comrades had no choice but to...
Parasite?
extracted.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened.
Yeah, that's my fuck up. I'll
You
admit
still
to
on for
it.
next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Man. Yeah. Oh. Where's my mouse? Hold on. I'll go ahead and turn this down some here. Yeah. Yeah. As I was saying about the QTEs, they solely relied on the mouse this time around. I can't remember if it was the same with Little Hope, but actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I think Little Hope was the same way. I think Man of Medan so far was the only one that had different keys for the QuickTime events. But I stand by what I said as far as the story goes. The story is very interesting. There was a lot of information being pushed through that kind of, it essentially forced the developers to kind of have to rely on cutscenes to get the information out as quick as possible. Because if it was if the story was being pushed through gameplay, solely gameplay, this game probably would have been somewhere around 8 to 12 hours. Granted, let's see, 4.5 hours for part 1 and 2 together, and then this has been about an hour and well, minus the credits, probably about an hour and 10 minutes maybe. Hold on, are they gonna show? Oh, they are.
The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Oh, season 1 finale. So there is gonna be more. Okay, Supermassive Games. I see you. Do the first 4 games and then take a break between that and whatever the next installments are gonna be. All right. Yeah. The story was good. The gameplay kind of. I mean, the gameplay was lacking. I mean, you kind of can't really say that the gameplay was all there when. I mean, one second. When there was very little gameplay to begin with. So I don't know how to say this coming across without coming across as a dick. I wish they had implemented more gameplay within, especially in the beginning of the game, because the beginning of the game, or like, for example, part 1 was 90% gameplay and 10% or 90% cutscene, 10% gameplay. Part 2 they kind of fixed it to where it was, I'd say, roughly 70-30 split. And then this one was probably about 70-30 split as well. But definitely interesting, because I definitely got Prometheus vibes from definitely the end of that, where it was some ancient civilization that came from space, and then it got infected by some sort of parasite. And that's pretty much what happened in Prometheus. And Prometheus was the precursor to the Aliens trilogy. So yeah, definitely major Prometheus vibes with this game, or at least the end of it. The rest of it, like that tail end of the game was what made the rest of the story kind of not make sense anymore. But one thing it definitely did help to make sense of the rest of the game was the fact of how those vampires got to be like that. Because you see the Akkadian from the very beginning of the game, and you have him, you have Joey, you have Clarice. Yeah, those were the only 3 that we saw had turned. They weren't like the rest of them. Granted, that could have been one of those situations where they didn't have enough time to become like those other vampires, but they still had their human features. The only one that it doesn't make sense as to why he doesn't look anything like the other vampires that have been down there for millions of years, more than likely, or that looked like they probably were part of that ancient civilization that came from outer space, was the Akkadian. That dude was thousands of years old, and he still looked the same way that he did, just infected. So yeah, as confusing as it was interesting. I'll stand by it. And I'm done nitpicking the story gameplay balance. Hopefully, with The Devil in Me, they kind of go. I hope that they go back to their old ways. Yeah, I guess only time will tell. So tune in next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button. And like I said in the beginning of the video, find yourself coming back on a regular basis, please hit that subscribe button, and yeah, hit that bell icon while you're at it. That way you're kept up to date whenever I upload. And yeah, I'm still just trying to wrap my head around everything with this game. But tune in next time where we start the descent of the devil in me. So until then, guys, figured it out.